Closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Colon, aiming to lock down the game and pick up the save. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Elijah Dunham, 1 for 3. That catches the top part of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Close one, but doesn't get the call. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. To the right side, Taylor steps on the bag, and the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Spencer Jones, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fouled off, he was late. The 0-1. And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Only 1 out remaining. So down to their final out of this one. On the ground, this should do it. And that'll do it. Colon notches his 10th save of the season. He's proving to be a reliable arm out of Closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Colon.
Edwin Colon.
So digging in, Donovan Walton. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Curveball drops in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth.
The batter, number 8.
He's 2 outs
Second
away.
baseman,
Rowdy Jordan, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
Jordan.
Swing and a base hit. The tying run is aboard. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Gap shots like that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball hard with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut. Got the swinging strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. So down
now
to their
batting,
final out of this one.
Omar De Los Santos.
That one close, ruled a ball. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. It clips the corner.
1 ball,
We're in the
1
bottom of
strike.
the 9th inning. Tying run is at first. And there's a strike. After 2 straight off-speed
1 ball,
pitches,
2
he
strike.
needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. Colon is just 1 strike away. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Iron Pigs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Colon. Here comes the closer in the 9th, Edwin Colon.
Number
No.
Edwin Colon.
And now, Donovan Walton, 1 for 3. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. to short. Lantigua tosses to first. And the leadoff batter set down
8.
here in the ninth.
Second baseman.
He's 2 outs away. Next up for the Mets,
Jordan.
Rowdy Jordan. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck out swinging. Only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance of the ball game. And the curve drops in there for a strike. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Two outs, runner on first base. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Onyx Vega. That's in there. Strike one. You know he's looking for something to drive with the potential tying run over at first base. If he can put one in the gap, look out. Right side, and this might do it. Clemens. And that's the ball game. Cologne with a terrific appearance in relief, helping them lock down the win. Didn't allow any runs. So they turn to their closer, Edwin Cologne. Closing is a very tough job, but he seems to have the organization's trust already. If he shows out at this level, they'll probably give him a shot to do it. And now the center fielder, Omar De Los Santos, 1 for 3.
Up. 0-1.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. Swing and a miss for the K, and there's one away. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and the batter wasn't up to the task. He couldn't even make contact. Might need to work on the timing before your next AB. Clemens whips it to first. They are down to their final
Now
out.
batting, the
Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Madrigal.
That's in there. That's strike one. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Strike two. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Line drive, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Joey Meneses.
Strike. 0-1.
That one fouled off. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. Cologne is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. And this game is over. The Iron Pigs put an end to their 3-game skid. closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin.
Colo.
And now it's going to be Robert Hassel III.
Yep. No balls. One strike.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. The Iron Pigs ahead by 5.
Hey! 0-1.
There's a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Close one, but doesn't get the call.
1-0.
On the ground, this should do it. Miller on the run, sends it over to first. That'll end the evening's action. Love to see relievers come out and shut things down the way he did. The closer in the ninth, Edwin Colon. No such thing as an easy save, but he's got the right approach and attitude. So digging in, Noelberth Romero. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Gets a piece, stays alive. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Set down looking for the backwards K. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. Stepping to the plate now for Norfolk, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fly ball to left, down the line. And no one can get to it, a foul ball. Next one's fouled back. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th inning. Got the swinging strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. And the next batter, David Banuelos. 1 for 3.
Banuelos.
Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Cologne is just 1 strike away. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. The Iron Pigs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. So they turn to their closer, Edwin Colon, aiming to lock down the game and digging in for the Tides, Dylan Beavers. In there at the knees, 0-1. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The right-handed reliever on the ground, and that's just foul. Now here's the 0-2. Got the strikeout looking. And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman, Noelberth Romero, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Ground ball right side. Taylor will do it alone. They are down to their final out. So up next, Dylan Carlson, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout.
Strike one. 0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Right back to him on the mound. And that's the ball game. Cologne was outstanding in relief, helping them get the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save. Lockdown relief.